Okay.
So good morning, everyone, and welcome to our viewers. Welcome to this first live event of the STEM Discovery Week. We are very excited to start a series of live events from the 23rd to the 27th of April. So throughout this week, 4 times a day, up to 4 times a day. And we will be connecting to different activities that were submitted for the STEM Discovery Week. And here today we have our first activity from Portugal. The
Yes.
organizer is Renato Castro, welcome, and his
Welcome.
students. And I will already give you the floor to introduce what you are doing and how you are involved in the STEM Discovery Week.
Thank you. Good morning for everybody from Portugal. I am Renato Castro. My colleague over there is Manuel Figueiredo. We have also the collaboration of Fabio from the municipality and the history teacher of this class, that is Joaquim Fernandes. They are they are students from the 5th grade of the primary school. They are expertise in Scratch programmation, and they come here to as a part of an activity that is happening in our school this week. We call it Open School. There is a lot of the activities open to everybody of the school and outside of the school. Me and I and Manuel, we work at the EduFor training teachers training center, and we give some support to the schools of our area. This is one school in Mangualde. It's a big organization. We have 2,200 students, 230 teachers, and this week is also very important for us because it's the beginning of the STEM Academy of Mangualde. This is a project that becomes from an idea from the municipality just to improve the school success of the children of this region. So, can I say something more about this?
Yes. Perhaps you
What do
can
you
tell
want?
us how you were involved in the STEM Discovery Week.
How we are involved? Okay. For us is a week where we try to show everybody that this kind of methodology is the best way to achieve the goal to have children that become future grown-up people that can participate with critical thought and activity, not as a spectator, you know? So,
Yes.
do
So
you
what is
want
the
that
location where you at the moment? Because I know it because we have something similar here at the European SchoolNet, but perhaps you can introduce to the viewers what is this room that you are in?
Okay, this room is, we call it ICL, EduFor. What does mean? Innovative Classroom Lab from the EduFor. The responsibility of this room is from the EduFor. We have been in FCL in Brussels 3 or 4 years ago. We have a all week training about all the stuff that you have there. And when we come here, we have a lot of ideas, and our director don't spend efforts to make a room like this. You should know, you know, of course, for sure, that this is not easy to bring all partners, all stakeholders to take and to make a class like this, a room like this. So this is a room where everybody can come if they have a project to develop over here. We have technologies here that for sure we don't have it in all the classes, all the rooms. For example, in this room we have 3 interactive boards. Probably in a room, in a classroom, normal, a regular classroom, we just need 1, okay? But we have 3 different interactive boards. For example, I see you in a Clever Touch board. We have over there, you can see a interactive wall because it's 4 meters long, the interactive board. They are all, every interactive boards are tactile. This allowed 20 persons, different persons writing at the same time. This allows 10 persons writing at the same time. That one is also tactile, but only allows 1 people for each time. Can I explain what are they doing now?
Yes, of course. I'm very curious.
So, this is different stations, you know? They can change when they finish their tasks. Over here, they are programming in Scratch language. Over here, they are building some 3D constructions with this, you know? They must see.
Perhaps you can bring something closer so we can see it.
You can see this?
It's a bit far. Maybe you can bring it closer to the camera.
We bring there. Nils, levante, ponho a mesa aqui mais perto. Venham cá. Destrava aqui. Destrava. Vocês podem se levantar e arrastar a cadeira. Now, can you see?
Yes, now we can see it.
Okay, so podes recuar e para lá. Here you can see, because this is fixed, they are programming Scratch language for the B-bot. For the B-bot. They are preparing something. Over there, I can bring... Traz aqui uma coisa. Então onde é que está o que eu tinha por trás? Então traz esta. Traz esta aqui. Anda cá, mostrar. Já gravaste essa? This is for training English language. Is recording in this device, recording the name of the little animals that are in the pictures, and then he can hear in the other device like this if it's right or wrong, and he can change the record. Grava aqui, clica ali nos coisas e diz os nomes dos animais em inglês. Clica ali. Grava. Vira-te para além.
Cat, mouse, pin e não lembro como é que é.
Dog. Ok. Agora vamos ver. Agora clica ali para ouvires. It's difficult. So,
no, we hear it. It's very nice.
You hear? Ok.
Yeah.
Podes ir ver. Now he can go. Vais ouvir ali na outra amarela que está dentro da caixa. Toma, Dinis. Vais ouvir se disseste bem, depois podes gravar novamente. Now he goes there, he pick the other device yellow like that, and he hear the right answer. Then he can change the record. Okay? Now I go over there at the bottom of the room, because we have there a microscope camera just to see everything very good. Okay? And I speak with the children there.
Okay.
So in here we have a microscope camera. They are seeing the different kind of stuffs. Manuel, desvia-te um bocadinho para a tua direita. Desvia-te para a direita. Olha, vamos lá ver. Podes focar, ó, focar, vês aqui, focar, assim, rodando isto, ok? Podem ver, vocês já viram as lixas e a madeira, por exemplo? Não? Então, ok. In here, they see with a microscope camera, you see, they are just seeing some kind of foam in here. Then they make their own registration, and then they take a picture with a smartphone. Mostra cá o smartphone. They take a picture with the smartphone, for keeping for keep the register on, because after that they come other students and they erase this. They use one infinite book. I can show you. Traz aí um papel, traz aí um papel, traz esse papel, traz aí esse lenço da sua. Agora tens que esperar, vai utilizar o mecanoide, por exemplo. Can you see this?
Yes, we can.
Infinite book. We believe that writing is very important. We must, in spite of all of this technology, we must keep right, or no? But we must be friendly of the environment. Venham cá, venham cá. So we use this kind of books because they are friendly from the environment. Do you know why? We can write,
No?
we can erase,
I see.
okay? If it's very much, too much things we do with paper handkerchief, you see? I don't erase anymore. And then we have a new book again. We take a picture for keep the information. Okay?
Great.
Probably I send you one for Brussels.
Thank you. We would welcome
In there,
that.
in the floor, they are programming a B-bot. Probably you can see. They are programming a route from Lisbon to Brussels, passing by Madrid and Paris. Okay. In here, I say over here there is a station also for the B-boots. We have there 3D printer. They can see how it can print some kind of stuff. Like this one. ICL. Ok. Tens que ligar lá atrás, já viste? No botão. Exato. Pronto. Quando ele pedir o nome, tens que dizer mecanoide. So, please ask me something more.
Yes, so I wanted to ask you, how old are your students now in the classroom?
They have 10, from 10 to 11. I believe this is the older one. Dinis, quantos anos tens? Dinis, quantos anos tens? 12? 12? 13? He has 13 years old.
Okay.
But this is the oldest one. The other ones, they have 10. Alunos do quinto B, alunos do quinto B, quem tem 9 anos? 9 anos. 9 years old. Anybody?
Okay, and
10 years.
Do they have access to technology in their everyday education?
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
Do they have access to all this technology in their everyday education, or how often do they get a chance to come here?
This class in particular, they came here every week since October until last week. Every week they come here to program in Scratch language. Every week they belong to a project from the ministry that want to bring literacy, programmation, literacy in Scratch for the kids. They
So
come
it's a-
here every week, but if they have teachers that want to come here, they can come here every time they want if the room is available, of course.
So this is a great example of different stakeholders collaborating together.
Yes, yes. We have this room was built by the effort of the training center, EduFor Teachers Training Center, of course, but also the school that give us the facilities, and the municipality make all the transformation of the rooms to adapt to this thing. Okay.
That's great. Okay, so as a last question, do you have a message to teachers who might not have access or who might not have inspiration to use technology in the classroom?
Who don't have the inspiration.
Yes. Why
Well,
should they use technology in the classroom?
I think everybody has the inspiration. Probably sometimes the big problem is that we don't have this kind of technology. For us, we
Exactly.
are not a rich country. It's very difficult to make a room like this. But in everything, I believe if we really want to change things, we make efforts in that way, and we can. I think the most important thing is to have the will to change and to make the students they the how can I say it? They must be the actors of their process of teaching and the teaching process, not spectators anymore. We don't want students as an spectator of his own teaching. They must be actors.
Mm-hmm.
If we have
Yes, they must
this
be active in
idea,
the classroom.
the
Exactly.
technology provides us a good help, but it's not the essential one. We must have, first of all,
Mm-hmm.
the idea to make of all of these kids their own actor of their own work.
Yes.
Okay?
It's a great way to engage students for sure.
Yes.
Thank you very much for connecting to us this morning
Okay.
and good luck with the rest of your activities this week. And
Okay.
if anyone got some inspiration to organize something similar to engage students with technology, then please submit your activities for the STEM Discovery Week. You can find that on the STEM Discovery Week website.
Okay.
And thank you very much for connecting. It was a great way to kick off the week.
Okay.
And thank you
Can I
for all the
allow
students
them
as well.
to say goodbye to you?
Yes, of course.
Quinto B, temos que dizer goodbye a Adri e agradecer-lhe, ok? Goodbye, Adri, and thank you.
Goodbye. Goodbye, viewers, and
Best of all
goodbye
for
in
you. Bye
Portugal.
bye. Okay, bye bye.
Bye.